Look at this nerd eating with his front teeth and looking around everywhere with his eyes. Like, bro, what the fuck is he looking at?
Bro, why are these people looking at me like that, dude? My god, these people suck, dude. Man, I'm leaving, dude. This comic book was actually really fun. Look at this nerd reading a stupid cringy ass comic book. What a loser. Whoa, oh my god, bro, leave me the fuck alone. I'm just reading a book all by myself. Just leave me alone, dude. Jesus, you guys are so fucking annoying, dude.
Oh my god, are you genuinely existing?
Bro, leave me alone! Growing up in school, I was bullied a lot, like most people. But each time I was picked on by somebody, it wasn't like the previous one. Like, there were times that I got bullied for like random reasons that don't make any sense. And then there were times I was bullied for stuff that kind of makes a little bit of sense. But like I said, there were times that I got bullied for basically no reason. So there was this one time I was on a trip. You know, our school hosted a trip. And while I was in there, I saw a bunch of kids playing soccer, right? And I was like, yo, can I join y'all and play soccer with y'all? Now keep in mind, this was out of character for me because I'm not exactly a soccer guy. I don't play sports. I'm just a skinny chud. But anyways, I'm like, hey, can I play with y'all? And then also at the time, the sun was shining directly at my eyes. So I was barely able to open my eyes. And then one of the kids that was playing soccer made fun of me for that. They were like, hey guys, look at this fucking retard. And I'm like, bitch, what's with the fucking attitude? I'm just asking you if I can play soccer with y'all. Like, a very normal question. Can I play soccer with y'all? What's with the fucking attitude, bitch? And I'm like, man, fuck y'all, dude. I hope a school shooter comes in and blasts all your asses. But anyways, this wasn't the craziest school experience that I had. There was this other one that really, still to this day, doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Like, I don't know why this kept on happening. So once upon a time, in first grade, I stole someone's pen. You know, there was this kid who had a purple pen and it wrote purple ink and even had a little crystal at the tip of it. And I thought it looked pretty nice, so I stole it. And guess what? I got caught. Then ever since then, from first grade all the way up to 6th grade, I kept on being bullied and harassed about it. Like, every time somebody thought their item was stolen, they immediately came up to me and they were like, alright bro, cut the shit, just give me my fucking pen. Only for them to find their pen inside their bag like 5 minutes later. Like those kids didn't even bother opening their bags and checking it for a second time. Like, they might have missed it the first time, but instead of checking it for a second time, they immediately assumed that I stole it. And it even got to a point where there was this one time I went to the bathroom, came back to my class and saw that my backpack was missing. And I'm like, alright, where's my backpack? Wanted to find out that some dipshit was playing me all along. And I'm like, give me my fucking bag, bitch. I'm not here to play with you, dude. Just give me my fucking bag, dude. I'm not fucking playing with you, bitch. Give me my bag. So yeah, people just kept on harassing me and making fun of me for being a thief. But this isn't the craziest part. I had this friend of mine. We were actually besties once before. We were close friends, and then he just abandoned me one day when a new kid came to the class. He just immediately left me, and he was like, my relationship is over with you. This kid is my new best friend. Hell, I would even try and sit next to him. And he's like, nope, don't sit next to me. This spot is saved for my new friend, not you. I'm like, alright then, I guess I'm just gonna sit in the back. Fuck you. And this kid was also pretty weird too, because I would find his ass in Sunday school. And he's like, hey friend, how are you doing? When he sat right next to me, I saved this spot just for you. And I'm like, dude, why are you being so friendly to me? You were just kicking me out of your seat just a day ago. And now you're being super friendly to me just because my mom is right next to me? So yeah, he was a pretty weird kid. But anyways, there was this one time where we had lunch break, and at the time I didn't feel like going out to the cafeteria and having lunch, so I decided to just stay in my class and take a 1 hour nap. You know, just wait until the break ends. But guess who also didn't leave for lunch break just like me? That same weird kid that I was talking about before. And it's like, yo bro, I'm gonna do something crazy here. Now keep in mind, this was before we had our breakup, so this was back when we were best friends. So he was like, yo bro, check this out, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm like, what? He's like, I'm gonna steal every item from every backpack, from every kid in this entire fucking class. Wait, language. I mean, in this entire freaking class. And I'm like, no way, dude. And he's like, yes way. And he proceeds to steal everyone's items. And then half an hour later, he gets caught like immediately. Like, everybody comes back to their classes, notices that their items are missing. And a search was conducted for who stole all the items. And they caught his ass like immediately. It didn't take that long. Although I will say it was kind of epic and nice, because I haven't really seen a search happen before, so this was the first time. But here's the interesting part though. When everybody got their items back, they just immediately caught their items and forgot about this whole scenario. They didn't at least bother to make fun of him or tease him for being a thief. Like seriously, people just got their items and forgot about him. And I'm like, so you mean to tell me that when I stole someone's item back in first fucking grade, people kept on haunting me, making fun of me and teasing me for being a thief all the way up to 6th grade. But this kid who just stole everyone's item. Oh yeah, and by the way, this wasn't some kind of prank that he was doing. He had some malicious intent. Like, this wasn't some kind of prank. And I'm just sitting there perplexed, like, why? It's like y'all forgave him so soon. Why couldn't y'all do the same thing for me? You know, it's like, it's crazy. So enough about me. And actually, the reason why I made this video in the first place was because of this one tweet that I saw on Twitter. Popular kids in school, when you literally do anything that's a basic human function, legit laughing for 53 minutes. So I just want to see what some of the other comments here are like. I just want to see what other people's experiences with being randomly bullied for no reason. One time in high school, I was called a sweaty pig for sweating in PE. Like, bro, of course I must be sweaty. I'm trying to get a good grade. I got called a loser for being too good in music class. The fuck? I got made fun of. What?
You stupid
I got made fun by one of them for breathing. Breathing! Excuse you, peasant. It looks like you're performing involuntarily a natural human instinct of inhaling oxygen and carbon dioxide molecules in order for your organs to function. For that, you shall be humiliated in front of the crowds. Oh, and now we got one of the school bullies talking in the comments. Unfortunately, everything was funny to me, not because I was a popular kid, just because I'm a very unserious individual. Now I know he doesn't sound like a bully, he doesn't say that he's a bully, but it's likely one of those guys that would laugh at someone being bullied. You know what I mean? Like someone's getting harassed for no reason, this guy just sits there and laughs about it. Oh, now we got a true school bully. Comment section is full of losers! The fuck did I just say? And the whole comment section is just pretty much people saying that they feel bullied for no reason. And this guy thinks that they're a bunch of losers. A blank profile picture, how ironic. Yeah, he probably wants to avoid harassment. True story, I was playing a game on my laptop on my personal hotspot when the popular bully came over trying to steal it. I had enough and proceeded to beat the shit out of him and his friends. Later I found that one of them was armed with a Glock. Justified defense. Oh boy. And now we just have casual racism, alright. Yeah boy, this one's definitely the craziest one so far, my god.